Hey, good morning. Quick wrap up from the home run challenge last week. It's dark. It's weird. My windows are open. It's usually nice and sunny, but it's still raining in North Texas, which isn't good for all the craziness that's been going on. My heart goes out to all the victims of the flash flooding. I'm like 5.5 hours ish from where all that really went down, so we're not really affected with it. In fact, we can always use rain up here, or it's like constantly in a drought, it seems like. But my heart just absolutely breaks for those the families of those children. I just can't imagine. Can't imagine. And I don't want to because then I'll get emotional. So it's weird. Like before I had kids, I was like no emotions at all. But once you have children, it just changes everything. It's weird. Let's talk about something a little bit more positive, a little more cheerful. That's right, baseball. Baseball! How are we doing on our home run challenge? What is the home run challenge, Justin? Have you not been paying attention? Every week I put out a video where we talk about, or where I talk about, our little home run challenge I do with Bart for BC Sports Cards, Nikki 2 times, and me, Vince over at the sports card ripping teacher, Doogie at Doogie's dugout, who's been pulling straight fire, and Mark Cards by Mark. Mark, where are you, Mark? I see your text messages, but I don't see you. Where are you, buddy? Where are your videos? I want to see what you're pulling. No, she's not there. He's not there. I've been listening. I don't know. Last week, I'm going to do a real quick recap. I took Christian Yelich times 1. 1 point was because I used a base card. Yelly hit a home run. Thank you, sir. Nikki 2 times went with Corey Seager, but he used a parallel, so he gets 2 points for every home run. Siegs did hit 1, so 2 points. Bart went with Taylor Ward. Why? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which card you use because Taylor did not hit a home run. Vince went with Ben Rice. Ben Rice already burned me this half of the season. Ben Rice burned Vince as well, 0. Doogie went with Alec Burleson. Who's Alec Burleson? I don't know. He hit a home run. Unfortunately, Doogie did use a parallel, so that's 2 points. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Doogie. You're going to need like 1,000 home runs this week. And Mark picked Kobe Mayo, not Miracle Whip. Mayo, 0. Sorry, buddy. Mark's having a hard time. I think coming out strong, the very first inaugural season of these shenanigans, he just absolutely dominated everybody. He's like, this is easy. The second season, this is easy. You guys suck. And then it's just like, sorry, bro. It ain't easy. I know that because you're way in last place. Not 6th place. You're flat out in last place now, sir. You have more you have more zeros than I don't know, the rich guy's bank account. let's just talk about how things went last week. Okay, so really no change in the standings, although it is getting very interesting at the top. Bart, first place, 35 points. Nikki, second place, 34 points. I am in third place with 30. Vince, 28. Doogie, 25. Mark, 22. What's interesting is that this is really our last week. So All-Star break is next week. So then we will start a second half of the season. We will get a new box. This time it'll be 2025 Top Series 2, where we will do the same thing for the rest of the season, but with a whole new batch of cards. I don't have a lot of great options. Last week I just called it. I'm going to do Vlad this week. It's a Vlad times 1. Nikki is doing Ketel Marte times 1. Bart is doing a J-Ram times 2. So I mean that's the one you really need to look out. That Bart Nikki race to see who's gonna come out on top. I know Doogie's going with Joe Adell. Why? That doesn't matter. Mark and Vince haven't given me their picks yet, but they're pretty much done. So doesn't matter. You guys can just take the week off, stretch, get ready for next week. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, unless Vlad has like an amazing week, I'm out of it. Wow, that Bart Nicky race is going to be really close, though. So really, Cattell Marte versus J Ram this week. That's what you want to keep an eye out for. There is a gentleman's bet behind the scenes going on this one, so it'll be interesting to see who pulls this out. Bart has been very cocky all year, and then Nicky is started off in last place because I was like, poor Nicky doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and now he's like knocking on heaven's door right here. So it'll be, yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see what happens. I know those two will be paying very close attention. I'm ready to just get over with and start off the next one. I already picked up an extra box of Series 2, not basically conceding. I don't want to, but yeah. Maybe I'll pull a bunch of Otanis next week. Or Cal Raleigh. Where did that come from? All right, sorry, I'm rambling. Talk to you later. Bye.
Loving Star Wars, waiting in line to see the new superhero movie, or playing a few video games are no longer things that separate nerds from average people. Dungeons & Dragons, however, that's still a place that only true nerds call home.